She's got to add me as a friend. Your chat will be pending until the SGT adds you as a friend.
Oh, do you have to do that, do you?
She's now added me as a friend. Are you? Are you alright?
I'm here. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's the weather like?
Hot.
Hot. It's hot today in England as well. For a change, it's really hot.
Yeah, it took a while for us to get to spring.
Yeah. Oh, us too.
We had a long winter here.
Yeah, we did as well. Apparently, it's global warming or something like that. I'm not sure. So, how excited are you?
Oh my God! Like, I don't know if Adam read you the email that I sent him, but Monday I found out my daughter was diagnosed with cervical cancer. So Monday night I cried myself to sleep. But that's not the only. My husband also has cancer.
Oh my God.
So I that was just a double whammy. Yeah. So Monday night I cried myself to sleep. And then Tuesday morning, I woke up and I saw Adam's post on the original, we're doing this again. And I was like, this can't be right. I thought it was a hoax, actually.
Oh, my God.
So I was watching the videos and I was like, oh, my God, it really isn't a hoax.
So you had some real news. And then...
Oh, my God.
This is like fate. This was meant to happen to cheer you up.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's gonna make anything better. I've got my uncle's dying of cancer. I've lost 2 aunties from cancer. My granddad from cancer. So it's I feel your pain, but having a daughter poorly as well. That's that's bad. I'm so sorry about that.
I lost my grandmother, or my great-grandmother. I lost my grandfather. I lost a good friend. My childhood best friend's dad died of cancer. My husband stopped taking treatments 3 years ago. Oh, right. Now my daughter.
And how old's your daughter?
She's 27.
Wow.
So she's still quite young.
That's awful, that is.
But the one thing that I've been telling my mom, since Monday was, I've already lost one child. I lost my youngest when he was 20 months old, and that was in 94. And I told my mom, it's like, I'm not losing another kid. I cannot do it. There's just no way.
Adam's not. I think Adam's purposely not read me the email because I think it would have been a blubbering wreck. I can't.
I didn't put all of that in there. I just put about my daughter.
I can't believe it. But is she going to be okay or?
She's in shock.
Yeah.
She didn't find out, or she didn't remember to tell me, and I think it's only stage 0. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Everything will be good.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's got to decide on, is she going to have a hysterectomy? Is she going to have this procedure called a LEAP? So she's just beside herself, and scared, of course.
Well, yeah, I'd be absolutely terrified, but yeah, I can't even imagine what that would be like to go through something like that, like myself. And I can't even imagine what it'd be like for you to have your daughter go through something like that, because it's like your worst nightmare. Like, you've already been, you've already had struggles and a lot of upset in your life. So I'm glad. I'm so glad that you were the winner. What an amazing thing that just by chance that you were the winner, and I really do hope it brightened your day.
That's what she said.
It did. It really did.
She said it brightened our day.
Yeah, I really do. I'm it could have gone to anybody, couldn't it? It could have gone to anybody. It could have gone to somebody who was filthy rich and didn't have a care in the world and had all the, didn't have any health problems. But I feel so happy that it's going to somebody like you. So that's amazing.
Well, thank you.
So how come your Snapchat's VSGT? What's that all about?
Okay, VSG is a type of surgery. It's a bariatric surgery, weight loss surgery that I had last year.
Right.
It's called vertical sleeve gastrectomy.
Right. So it's when you have the gastric sleeve, or you have a sleeve. Yeah.
Yes.
So you had that done. Oh, my auntie, she had a sleeve, or I think she had a bypass. She's dropped loads of weight.
Yeah, I'm up to 86 pounds gone now.
Wow. So when did you have that done then?
I had that done November 30th of 2017.
Oh,
so I've lost 86, not since surgery, but from my high weight.
Yeah.
I've lost 86 pounds.
Yeah.
But I had a couple other I can never say comorbidities. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I had breathing problems. So there was a lot of other things that made me go to the surgeon and say, what can be done. And he was like, this is your best option. So I don't regret it. Not for a minute. I didn't even regret it the day after the surgery, and I was in pain. I was like, nope, I know this would be the best thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's good then. I'm glad that things are looking better for you.
And T is just my family's called me T. It's just short for Tracy.
Yeah.
That was easy.
I like it though. That's cool. I like it. It's cool. So we will have to have you take your details from you, obviously your address and all that kind of shebang, so we can get your iPad to you.
Awesome.
Finally, somebody is going to actually win and get the iPad. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, because there's so many people out there who think people's lives are, so hunky-dory, and there's so many people out there that have a lot of in their life, a lot of things to cope with, and it's nice to hear stories like this, and I hope everything works out. I hope everybody recovers and everybody has a fruitful life.
Right. Yeah. That's all I can do now.
You've got to be positive, haven't you? You've got to be positive.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to remain positive. But it's hard to do that. It really is hard to do that, especially when
especially throughout my life, I've been through the depression. I've been through suicide attempts. I've been hospitalized for suicide attempts after my son died.
Wow.
And it's like, now here I am 20 years later, actually 24 years later, and I've grown as a person, and I've taken on the mindset that, you just got to roll with the punches, and you just got to keep smiling and smile through it.
Yeah.
Because what's the alternative? The alternative is not living or not having a good life and not being productive. I'm raising my 10-year-old granddaughter. I've had her since she was 2. So it's like, I've got all of these things that I have to live for, and I have to remain positive about everything.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
And I think surrounding yourself with positive people as well, I think that is vital. Yeah. I've found that over the years, because I suffer with anxiety and have had depression, and I definitely think surrounding yourself with positive people that love you for who you are, and I just think that's worth its weight in gold, because if you have people around you who are really negative all the time and moan all the time, and it kind of drags you down as well.
It does.
Do you know what I mean?
It absolutely does.
Yeah, so I'm so happy to see you. I really am.
I'm happy to be talking to you. I watch you all the time. I love it. I love your creativeness. I love everything that you do with the nails, and there's no way I could have them as long as you have yours.
Well, a lot of people say that. But
well, I type on a computer, so I have to have them short.
But Faye does that. Faye types on a computer with those nails. Yeah.
Oh.
She types with the nails. If she breaks a nail or hasn't got nails on, which actually never happens, but if she does break a nail, she's like, oh my God, I can't function.
She can't function.
Yeah, she's like, because they are like an extension to her finger.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that makes
she
sense.
needs them.
That makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
But yeah, I don't think if I typed a lot, I think I'd need short nails. I'd need to feel the keys.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah.
I have to feel it so I know where I'm at
Yeah.
on the keyboard.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier being short. I mean, they're not real short. They're
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. They're a nice
so-
length, yeah.
So they're not too long. They're not too short.
Yeah.
But yeah, the real long ones, I don't think I'd be able to do. But I love.
Yeah.
I love watching them.
Oh, good. Is there anything that I haven't done that you think that I should do on camera? Like any ideas, any designs that you think?
You know, I was thinking about that, and just because I mean, I'm not originally from Texas. I'm actually from Arizona.
Yeah.
But flags.
Flags.
State flags.
State flags.
Country flag.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
Yeah,
like
we
that
haven't,
before,
yeah.
no?
Yeah, we could do that. So does each state have a flag then in America?
Yeah, each state has their.
Oh, I didn't
each
know
state
that.
has their own state flag, and then of course the United States has the general flag.
Yeah.
It's just a glory. But for Texas, Texas is, they call it the Lone Star. And I mean, it's just, I love Texas. I'm not gonna. I got here as fast as I could. I'm not native, but got here as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is when you hear, Texas is a state of mind, and it truly is. I mean, there's no place like Texas, and I love it.
Really?
We've got so many different things here. We've got, well, it's the largest state. Texas is about the same size as Europe. So it takes like 2 days to get from one side of Texas to the other.
Wow.
So
I didn't
it's a
even
really
know
big
that.
state.
Oh, it's huge, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When I hear of Texas, I just think of cowboys. I don't know why. Is that really, really like bad of me to think that? Is that like just so stereotypical that people think
It is.
they're all everyone's
There's
cowboy?
the Southern bells, and the bless your heart.
Yeah.
Which is the best way of, that's the Southern belle way of saying, bite my ass. These sweet little old ladies going, oh, well, bless your heart.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's good.
But yeah, we're quite unique down here.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have it any other way. I love it here.
What's your favourite video?
It's got to be the Faye one. All the Faye.
All the Faye
I
ones.
love her. It's just like you want to reach through and choke her. But I mean, she's just so picky. It's just like, she knows what she wants, and damn it, she's going to get it.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And do you know what?
You
She's
know?
always been like that. I mean, she has slightly got worse, but I think I've spoilt her, and she's always had really good nails, so she wants everything better all the time, which is quite difficult to do, you know. But she does know what she wants, and you're right. She just goes out and get it. She's I love her to bits, but she's an absolute pain in the arse. She really is. I do love her to bits, and I'm quite honest with her, you know. I will tell her, but she still keeps coming back. So it can't be that bad.
Given her away yet.
No.
Although, you haven't done any 3D on her, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, some, but not massively on camera. Not always on camera, because it takes so long just to do the structure.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
That's true.
Yeah, and so we did in the past. There's a lot of Faye videos where Faye wasn't the worst client in the world.
Yeah, she wasn't sort of featured.
Yeah, she
as
wasn't
such,
featured.
But,
So
but there is. But yeah, we should do that then. We should do some 3D on her.
there you go.
I'll tell her that she's got to have some 3D.
We did the 3D.
Oh,
the
she's
leaf,
got-
that leaf one.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got 3D on it the minute.
Bubble rolls.
You might have seen me post pictures. Do you know them? She's got what's it called?
bubble rolls.
Berrylicious. She's got Berrylicious colours on. So they're like burgundies and nudes, and she's still got them on. but I filled them and then put the bubble rose on, and then put loads of petals on the outside of the bubble rose.
Yeah.
So they're really quite 3D. So there is a picture knocking about of them, and people did say, didn't they? When's the video coming out? And I was like, didn't actually film that. I just filled the nails and did that, you know, as a normal client. But we'll have to do that, won't we? Right then, so I will look forward to seeing your picture or your video that you send us when you actually get your iPad. I'm excited.
I will.
And it's
Yes.
been absolutely lovely to speak to you. Honestly, it really has. It really has
It's
been
been great
lovely.
speaking to you, Kirsty. I love y'all. You guys are just great over there.
Oh, right then. So next time I see you, I'll be seeing you on YouTube probably.
Yeah.
Right then, we'll go.
Bye.
I will see you later.
Bye, Adamstown.
Come on, wave at him. Hey! You.
I can put on there, ha ha. I
I
saw
seen Adam.
Right.
Sneak peek.
Right. See you later.
All right. Have a good one.
And you have a
Bye.
good day the rest of your day.
You too. You have a good night.
Okay. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye.